Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Your saltwater guide, Captain Dave Hansen, with another phenomenal podcast for you today. Today, we're out on the water fishing with the gang from Okuma. We got the president of Okuma, we got the past president of Okuma, we got the president of product development from Okuma, and then we got Larry from ASA on the boat. Gang, tell you what, it is a phenomenal day out here on the water. It is hard to imagine how flat calm it is. It is, look at out there behind me. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful today out there on the water. And we just had the most phenomenal catch you could possibly have. Alan, the president of Okuma, just caught his very first marlin. And he was hoping and praying that it would be a striped marlin. But lo and behold, it was not a striped marlin. It was a blue marlin. And we just got done. We're going to take that sucker home. We're going to eat it for dinner. It's a beautiful fish. I'm going to come out here on the deck right now and show you guys what we just landed. But first of all, I wanted to thank Deckhand Sports for always being there for us on Fridays. Thank you, Dave and the gang at Deckhand Sports. We really appreciate everything you do for your saltwater guide. I want you to check this out. Alan, where'd Alan go? John Bretza, where'd Alan go? Look at that beautiful fish. Woo! Beautiful blue marlin.
Very nice.
Check that out. Turn him on his side. Grab that dorsal fin. There we go. There you go. Beautiful fish. Heck yeah, that's what we're doing today, you guys. I don't know what you're doing, but this is what we're doing. We're out here on this crappy little boat with a bunch of booger eaters, catching marlin. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. That was pretty cool, wasn't it, buddy?
Really cool, buddy. Thank you,
Woo!
Dave. Good job.
Yep, and that's going to go in the deckhand kill bag in just a few minutes. We cut the nose off and the tail off, and that'll be going in the bag. You want to come in here and tell everybody what it was like, boss? Doesn't get any more live than that, gang. We literally didn't think we were going to go live in the middle of battling that blue marlin. But we pulled it off, and we're here. Woo! And I'll tell you what, it was pretty spectacular. What was it like catching your first marlin, young man?
Oh, my God. I have to say, there's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work.
Especially on a Macaira 16 and on the 60-pound leader soft steel. We saw we're going to lose that fish, right? And
yeah.
We managed to make that 40-minute.
40-minute battle, gang, and you could only pull so hard because, like Alan said, we had 60-pound soft steel fluorocarbon on that Macaira reel, huh?
Definitely.
It was a pretty spectacular battle. The thing jumped.
Very impressed.
A lot, right?
A couple of times, at least 3 times. Wow.
Tried to jump in the boat. John Bretza was filming it on the side of the boat. He's got some phenomenal footage. It's going to be so cool.
Douglas Lasco, and he also
trying to jump on the boat. The thing put on one hell of a show. Are you having a good time down here in Cabo?
Oh, definitely. This is my first time in a fishing. Always fun, try to experience as much I can, and just got on my one up the fish on my list check.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, the kids are gonna be stoked when they see what Dad did today, huh?
Yeah, I just told my wife, and my wife said, "Send me the photo." I have a 7-year-old boy. He's all getting to the fishing. He's reading all the book about a fish. It's like a question me every day. Dad, you know how fast a blue marlin can swim? I don't know. He told me. Like, Dad, you going fishing again? Like, yes. Can you catch a big marlin, like a Warwicker marlin? I was like, okay, boy, that's not always a Warwicker thing, just for fun. I'm gonna really enjoy this one.
Yeah, you did. You took everything you could out of that fish. You got a lot out of him.
My hand's still shaking right now.
We literally just put it on the boat like 5 minutes before we went live. I couldn't believe it. I was telling Elliot, I FaceTimed Elliot, and I was like, you got to see this thing. It's so beautiful. It still had all the colors
Dave just keep telling me, come on, Alan. Real. We ran out of time. My show's going to be starting 5 minutes. You only have a 5 minute, okay?
What was it like fishing with me? Kind of crazy?
Oh, no, really. You're a very experienced fisherman. I like to.
It went
very smooth.
It went smooth.
Yeah. You keep telling me, hey, make sure you don't get finger cut. Don't worry, we're on Macaira. You don't have to worry about that.
You don't need to put your finger on the drag.
I was not. I was
Very
just like a try to
smooth
guide
drag, huh?
Very smooth.
You know what the funny thing was, though, gang? Alan's left-handed, and we had the left-handed reel out, but guess what? It ate the right-handed reel.
Yeah.
It made it quite challenging.
Well, it's my, I don't know, I can't use the both hand, but I prefer the left hand. So I still can.
With us? Y'all with us? Are we there? Can you hear me? All right, I don't know what happened there. All right, perfect. All right, well, back to what we were talking about. So we're out here in about 250, 300 feet of water, slow trolling ballyhoos around because there's a lot of striped marlin. A lot, right? We watched quite a few caught this morning.
Definitely.
We just couldn't put it together. But then all of a sudden, how when you cracked the beer,
First beer.
and then all holy heck broke loose. It went from calmness, sitting on the back, just talking about cool stuff.
Hey, you need to do something to change the stuff, right? Situation. If the fish is not biting, do something different, like a crack a bottle of beer and then boom.
Hello. Yeah, that marlin was watching you. It was pretty exciting. It came up on the teasers. He was back there all over the place. And then all of a sudden he ate the bait sitting right next to Alan, and the reel just took off like a bat out of heck. And then I'll tell you what was hard for me was clearing your rod, trying to wind backwards with my left hand. It was pretty gnarly. Finally, I just had to hold the rod and crank the rod.
Hey, that's pretty easy. You just hold a handle with your left hand, right? And then you just crank.
We're back. I don't know why it keeps logging off, gang. I don't know why. I'm doing the best I can. We're on Starlink $8, so maybe they can't afford
Like
Starlink.
120, 100, like a day, 320, 330 today.
Absolutely.
Like
I think
my wife just sent me a screenshot. I was like, oh, is the Dave Hansen already put on live? And then turn around and look into she's just showing me the Tesla, the share price, stock price, $320.
I think the world's excited about our new president. I think that's just me, though. I know I'm excited about it. I know you are. Maybe we can keep fishing open. Maybe
Definitely.
we can keep fishing open.
Yep.
It would be tragic if you didn't get to do what you just did, huh?
Definitely.
That would be tragic.
Fish is fun.
Yeah, I hope your kids are watching.
Take my kids going out fishing. My daughter, she's 13. She loves fishing. My son, and he's 7. He just get into fishing. He's always in the mindset like, I want to catch a war record fish, no matter what kind of species. I just told him, all right, take a baby step by step.
Yeah. We just had a beautiful blue marlin, Cubby, eat a ballyhoo. Crazy, crazy times. Alan got his very first marlin, and it ends up eating a bait, and it's a blue marlin, and it's a beautiful fish. We're going to take some of that home tonight and have it for dinner, and our deckhand Ricardo's going to take the rest and feed his whole family. You did good today.
Nice.
Did very good today. Yeah, exactly, Steve Duncan. Rudy got another big fish. He got another big fish. It was 220 pounds yesterday. They won the daily yesterday. They won $630,000 yesterday in the Western Outdoor News Tuna Jackpot. And he's going to come on the show again. like he did 2 weeks ago when they won the Bisbees. They won $1.5 million in the Bisbees. Same boat again yesterday. Scored on the tuna tournament, and we just happened to be lucky enough to be driving through Cabo when they had the shotgun start this morning. That was kind of exciting.
That was very exciting.
Can just see all kinds of cool stuff while you're down here, huh?
Definitely.
Had a bitchin' dinner last night in town in San Jose del Cabo. My beautiful wife's watching right now. Sorry, baby, that you didn't get to go to dinner with us last night. Maybe you can go tonight with us. How's Marley the monkey doing? Is he okay? Alan wants to meet Marley. I know your kids really want to meet Marley, a little monkey. And John's sitting right here. He can't believe I own a monkey. He's blown away that I have a monkey. He's like, you got a monkey? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But gang, I can't do any of this without all our great sponsors. And I've been a member, a sponsor, a pro staffer with Okuma for 20 plus years. It's an absolute phenomenal relationship that I built with my buddy John Bretza, who's on the boat today, and then getting to be friends with Doug, and now you and I, Alan.
Yep.
We're buddies now. We're
Yeah,
going to be
we're buddies
fishing
now.
a lot together. We get to fish all day together tomorrow again.
Definitely.
Isn't that terrible?
No, that's not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, gang. The weather couldn't be nicer. It is like a lake
Oh, that
out
could be
here.
the other way around. Maybe after tomorrow, you will say, "Oh my God,
I
that
don't
was
want
a
to
horrible
fish with these guys
I don't
ever
want to
again.
fish with Alan anymore."
Yeah, I don't think so. But gang, in case we lose you, I want to show you guys a quick video from our sponsor, Deckhand Sports, who without Deckhand Sports, we can't do this show on Fridays. So I really appreciate everything they do for us. I think this is the video. It's Elliot, do you see it? Are you on there? You see the Deckhand Sports video? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Gang, I want you to check out their website over at Deckhand Sports. I got the QR code up there on the screen, or you can go to deckhandsports.com, use the code YSWG and the number 15, or you can use the QR code we have on the screen. Either way, when you go over to the website, you're going to be blown away by all the products. The backpacks we use for carrying our lobsters off the boat, to the kill bags that they'll hold that blue marlin we got on the deck back there. They'll hold swordfish and everything else. You see it all the time on Justin's live shows. And all this is because of the great sponsorship and the friendship and the relationship we have with Deckhand Sports. Hey, Marley the monkey, how you doing, buddy? So I miss you, Marley. I wish you were there. Happy Deckhand Sports Friday. Thank you, Robert. Thank you very much. I hope everyone's safe up there where you're at, because what a gnarly fire that was. And from the bottom of my heart, I feel for everybody up there that lost so much. It's a giant tragedy, and we're here for you, gang. If you need anything, like Sonny said yesterday on the game plans, if there's anything any of us can do for you, just give us a call and let us know. We'll be there for you. There's so much cool stuff going on with your Saltwater guide and all the sponsors and the Fish In and Elliot and I and everything that we got going on. That was a jackpot dorado we caught during the pandemic in 2021, I think, or 2020. That was the tournament. There was 240 of the local boats in it, and we caught the only qualifying fish in the tournament. That ended up being a 20-pound dorado. It was the only qualifier. That fish right there won us $128,000 US for that little dorado right there. Kelly girl and I and my son Sean and Sean's wife Jewel were all there for that. We got to hold the big checkup. We got to be on stage. It was pretty spectacular. But gang, we're having a blast down here in Cabo. The weather couldn't be nicer. We're on Rick's beautiful 61-foot Michelson. It's got a Seakeeper on it. We're literally trolling around in the trough and the boat's not even rocking. Seakeeper is a phenomenal product. They're not a sponsor of the show, but I just wanted to throw it out there because it is incredible how nice this boat rides. It's just a beautiful ride. And we had a great time catching Alan, his very first marlin. I'm telling you what, it was very spectacular. I haven't worked on the deck for a very long time. I'm usually the guy up driving. It was kind of exciting to be down there coaching them all through it. We had a really good time. And those of you that have just joined us, let me know if you want me to go outside and show you the fish. We can show you the fish. You can check it out. And you got to have your ID on all 10 of them, Matt. All 10 of them have to have, well, listen, not really. No, 5 of them have to have your ID because that's all you can have. You personally can only fish with 5. And then the other 5 have to have your wife's ID, your friends, whoever you're taking. And you just got to every night cross out the line of your buddy and write in the next person. You got to have 5 with your Go ID on it. And then the other 5 have to be whoever's fishing with you that night. It can be your wife, it can be your friends, it can be anybody, but you got to keep changing the other 5 depending on who's with you on the boat. We're going to fillet it in just a few minutes, Cubby. There it is. Woohoo! Look at that. What a beautiful fish, right, gang? Absolutely incredible. That's right when it just came out of the water just a minute ago. Absolutely incredible. And John, thank you for holding it up like that for everybody that's watching right now. Just look at that guy. Absolute beautiful fish. Just incredible, right? There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. That's you holding it up. Check that out. And we're live. We're talking to thousands of people right now. Pretty cool out here in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Doing a live podcast. Thanks to Deckhand Sports, my good buddy Elliot. And gang, I just want you to understand we're doing this show really short today because we could get a bite at any given second. We got 9 lines out there trolling and a teaser, and all the boats have gone home, and it's just us out here fishing. It's kind of itching. I think it's gonna pop this afternoon. We might be in them. We might be able to get food. I asked the deckhand Ricardo if he likes food. He said yes. Then I asked the owner Rick if we could take the fish. And everybody agreed we could, and we took it. And we're going to have very, very good blue marlin for food tonight. It's going to be incredible. You're absolutely right, Cubby. Absolute phenomenal food source. You're not going to deplete the ocean by taking a marlin every once in a while. It's totally sustainable. I mean, we watched probably 30 or 40 of them caught around us this morning while we drove around in circles catching nothing.
There's some that jumped around us and left. Made us look foolish.
And all the boats went home, and now it's just us out here. So we might have a chance to get an afternoon bite, which we're very excited about. But if you got any questions, gang, it's kind of a different show. Usually we bring in special guests on Fridays. Out here doing this. Oh, this trip, the CCA, the dinner we had ago. When we gave conservation award to Mark Gerlich, who is the attorney for CCA. He got the award, and that night we auctioned off this trip to fish on Rick's beautiful 61-foot Michelson, and the Okuma company bid on it and won. And so that's why we're out here fishing, and then we're going to fish a second day tomorrow out here also, paddling around. But right now there's so much going on down here in Cabo. It's the last tournament of the year. It's the Western Outdoor News Tuna Tournament. It's going on right now. Our good buddy Rudy and Sean Oates over on the Primetime once again got a piece of the jackpot yesterday, won $630,000, and they're in contention again today. They're just one bite away from winning today, but there's a lot of good guys in the tournament. A lot of tuna were caught yesterday in the tournament, and you can follow all that on the Western Outdoor News Tuna Jackpot Tournament. You can go over there, Google it, Western Outdoor News Tuna Jackpot, and you can see what's going on out here. You can see the scoreboard. You can see who caught what yesterday, and then at the end of the day today, you'll be able to see who wins. But Everybody that's watching us over on YouTube, can you do us a big favor? Can you hit the subscribe button and the like button? We are right where you and I spent 3 days, Cubby. We're right there. We are right there. Look at Cubby, you'll know where we at. Most people won't. But we're right there, Cub. You see where we are. You know exactly where we are. We're right there, buddy. We're fishing exactly where you and I fished. Yeah, and we got lucky and got one today. And now hopefully we get some stripers this afternoon. And down there on Cubby Flats, there's supposed to be lots of bait. A lot of mackerel down there. That's Rick, the owner of the boat's new horn. He's checking it out. And gang, it's just an incredible time down here in Colorado. I hope you're all having a great time, except I know a lot of you lost a lot in those fires. And like I said earlier, and my buddy let me know that a lot of people lost their houses. That's just so sad, and I'm so sorry for everybody. But I don't know. I don't know what really to say about it, except that we're sorry. And if anybody needs any help up there, our good friend Sonny lives up there. Our good friend Mike and Jamie Lewis live up there. And Robert lives up there. Real Quick lives up there. You guys could reach out to any of us on here if you need help. We'd be more than happy to help you out with whatever we can do for you. You need a ride, you need food, you need clothing, you need anything, just let us know at your Saltwater Guide. Just leave a message on here. Don't think that we're not there for you. We will. We'll help you out as much as we possibly can. Everybody, thank you so much for all the love and the support that you've given us for all these years. Kelly and I really, really appreciate it. We can't do this show without all of you watching, and I can't tell you how much it means to me that you've all listened to what I've had to say, and you've all gone to YouTube, and you've all followed us over there, left Facebook platform and went to YouTube and started following us. I can see all of you on YouTube. I want to thank you very, very much for that. For some reason, people aren't allowed to see us much anymore over on Facebook. But if you follow us on YouTube and you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification button, you'll always know when we go live. You'll always know. Yeah, I'm out on the boat, and I guess the quality isn't there. We're not doing that good with the quality, but we're doing the best we can. I don't know why Starlink's having a rough time. Probably. Hey, Dave Burris, how are you, buddy? And I don't know what else to really say except that I love you guys, and I got to get out there on the deckhand today on the boat, and we're trying to get these guys some more marlin. So I'm going to get out there, see if I can find us some more marlin to catch or what we can find. I want to thank y'all for watching this shrunk down version of the show today. I think we'll go out there one more time, show you the marlin, because we're going to cut it up, put it in the ice right now. So I'll show you the marlin that we caught. There he is, beautiful blue marlin. Time to fillet that sucker up. There he is. Look at that guy, huh? Beautiful blue marlin. We're going to fillet that thing up, get him on ice, get him iced down. John Bretzer, you guys having a good day today? Larry?
Phenomenal day.
Yeah, we're having fun. Try to relax. Take it easy. We'll get you in a boardroom soon. Okay, gang, thank you for watching the show today. Enjoy yourself. Be kind to each other. Turn off the news. They're all lying. And we'll see you on Monday. Or no, we'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to do the live call-in show with some captains. Hopefully Rudy calls us and lets us know about the tuna tournament. Oh, and we'll be live out here on the water tomorrow morning, so you can get a blow-by-blow for these guys on what we catch this afternoon out here. Be kind to each other.